So rent or buy. I can't believe I'm doing this. There's no point in making this video. It's a buy all the way. It's by far the best ever compilation. I know people have been saying, well, we have so many Street Fighters out. Well, for a Street Fighter fan, as I am, I got it on my Switch. I got it on my PS4. Been playing all night on PS4. Now I'm going to bed. I'm going to play with my Switch version to test it out. But all the content, all the goodies, all the stuff you have in here, it's just so much worth it. If you're new to the series and you want to try some good old challenging Street Fighters, these Street Fighters were way tougher than the ones we have today. Now inside here you have 12 games. It's good for the price they asked for. I think it was 50 bucks Canadian, as I recall. But anyways, it is by far the best ever Street Fighter compilation. If you're a fan, you're gonna go get this for sure. You have the whole Super Nintendo era, PlayStation era, which was alpha pretty much, and then all the Dreamcast ones, which was Third Strike and New Generation, and New Generation Second N-Pack. All the good ones. Plus you have Museum Mode, and you have a couple of those. I can't recall. I didn't try it yet. You have 4 of those games you can actually play and challenge people online. With Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Alpha 3, and Third Strike, you can play online with some real people. You also have, you can explore decades of art and history in the gallery. And you can actually play all your favorite songs in soundtrack mode. It's actually epic. Every single song ever created. You have an awesome museum that tells you every single story, how the characters appear, early drawing of the games, like a lot of awesome stuff. It's a piece of history. And the best Street Fighters, today they're good, but they're not as good as back in the days. If you want to feel for the good old days of Street Fighters, it's all in there. Plus, there's a Street Fighter I played back in the arcade. Street Fighter, the very first one. It was super hard. And once they took out the arcades, I never got to play it back. And it's on here. It's really, really awesome. I can't wait to play it back. Now, what we need next is a Capcom X-Men versus Street Fighter compilation, like every versus Marvel versus Capcom 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what we need next. But this, by far, best Street Fighter compilation ever made. It's must buy, must own. Everybody's gonna go crazy. Everybody's gonna get that. You gotta be. Everybody's been a Street Fighter fan since day one. But if you're a new generation kid and you never experienced it, go right ahead and go get yourself the best fighting game compilation ever. This is it. I went crazy enough. I bought it on both. It's just too good to be true. Honestly, 12 games in one. I still own all the originals on here except for Street Fighter 1. That was quasi impossible. I don't even know if it ever got into a system. If I wanted to stream this or show you guys these games, well, I would have to plug back my Sega Saturn, my Super NES, really annoying stuff. I would just rather play with this, all these great games. And if you want to buy all these games individually, one by one, it would cost a fortune. So this is just like owning, and the gameplay and the feel of the game actually feels to the original on PS4. Nintendo Switch, same thing. The feel for it, it's the same good controls. You gotta go out and buy it. I am ordering you. Don't forget to thumbs up the video. Support the channel as always. Thumbs up. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Go get this gem. This is a gem. Either or, wherever you're going, or Xbox One. But to me, by far, I don't like playing fighting games with an Xbox controller. Sorry.